Hey guys, Ace of Bats here. Wanted to thank you for clicking on the video. Wanted to ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, helps us bring more quality content to you guys, and then that's going to get you guys to the lovely Mirage Volcano a lot faster. Need some more tips to make loyalty points faster? Try adding your mobile device to the mix. The best mobile game by far is probably the original My Vegas Slots on mobile. There are a few differences from this and the main game to note though. Number 1, you don't have a hotel strip, instead you get your hourly chip bonus through an icon on the main screen. Number 2, you don't get loyalty points by leveling up, you actually get them by completing challenges on a special mode called the Strip. Number 3, there is no optimal spin strategy. The most effective bet I've discovered is to start with the minimum bet when you first start playing the game, and then as you advance, every 5 or 10 levels, increase the bet line by 1. Number 4, Autospin does exactly that. You don't select 100, 25, or even 500 spins. You just set the game to auto-spin, and it will continue until you either tell it to stop or you run out of chips. Also, another difference you'll note is that the loyalty points show up in big chunks instead of slowly streaming in at 10 units apiece. They start low, but as you level up, the packages do get bigger. The minigames are still pretty fun and you can hit a fair amount of hot streaks with them, not really worth buying chips for, but it does the job if you really want to supplement your income, so to speak. The high roller games are there too, but I've had the best luck with Mirage, Luxor, and Excalibur. Around the World and Jules Verne are available for you guys that like to play puzzle games, but they're a little harder to play on the mobile device because they're smaller screens. Every day I typically knock out another 500 loyalty points. The spin-off My Vegas Blackjack is similar, but there are a couple other tiny little changes. You still get chip bonuses through those hourly markers, but they come in boxes. Another thing to notice is that you don't get loyalty points by leveling up, you get them by receiving cards. As you play, you will play for cards in addition to your normal bet, and if you collect enough of them, that's when you get to unlock new games, and every time you unlock a new game, you get a bonus set of loyalty points. As for playing the game, usual basic strategy. I recommend betting about 1 to 3% of your bankroll. You won't win any big pots like that, but you'll be able to play for hours on end. Your regular game can spin in the background while you play on your phone. The downside is because it is a skill-based game, you do need to pay attention, and occasionally you'll have bad runs. I've actually had runs where it feels like Chevy Chase in National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation. The computer is fully capable of stacking every single card. It needs to make 21, 5, 6, or even 10 times in a row, honestly. But if you play smart, you'll be just fine. I think I'll develop a more in-depth strategy guide another day. My Konami Slots is basically the same as the My Vegas mobile app. The benefit to this one, it has very few interactive games, so you can set it to auto-spin and auto-win. And there are a couple other mild differences, so instead of getting bonus chips, you get bonus tickets as your hourly bonus. You can use these tickets to play one of 3 minigames. Your My Konami bonus options are the Lucky Cat, Scratch Off Fish, or the Mega Lucky Cat. Depending on how well you do with them, you get bonus chips, bonus experience, or more tickets for some reason, it's not very clear why. It advances your loyalty points slower than My Vegas Slots. The benefit is that none of the bonus games require any interaction at all. If you turn it to 200 auto spins and walk away, it'll either play until you run out of chips or until you do all 200 spins. Another neat thing is you can actually play this one on the computer as well, either through the game room or on the browser as well too, in another window. So it's easy to rack up another couple hundred loyalty points while you play your main game. The last game I want to discuss is Pop Slots. This game's a little different in that it's actually pretty fun to play. The interface lets you walk around a Vegas casino and pick out a slot game just like you would in real life. It's the same as the other games here too, but you also get an avatar to customize. The more crowded a game room is, the better bonuses you end up getting, so it pays to interact. The only problem, once again, is you actually have to watch this game, a lot like Blackjack. The loyalty points are actually awarded via balloons instead of automatically being dumped into a pool like the other 3 games are. They pop up often enough, but sometimes they just hold XP or chip bonuses. That forces you to be a bit more diligent. If your attention isn't preoccupied, that's great. If you're attempting to multitask, this is a problem. I tried writing this review while I was playing, and I missed 3 balloons in a bonus game already. The auto spin is a lot less forgiving too. Since you can't set how many spins you want, you can only set the pace. You also get these fun little emoji messages you can send to your fellow players when they pop up in chairs or when they earn a balloon on the team. They don't actually do anything to the game state, but it makes the environment a little bit more friendly and fun. And that's our intro to MyVegas mobile games. Hopefully that'll help you supplement your loyalty point income a little bit more so you can get to your rewards a little bit faster. Next week we'll go ahead and talk about blackjack.